Hello everyone, welcome to AptPlace Academy for Civil Services. There's a video on daily news and editorial analysis, which I'll be covering from two important newspapers, that is the Hindu and Indian Express. So the most important news and editorial of the day would be discussed in this session. Let's get started with today's news topic list. Today's 24th of December. The first topic is Turtle Trail to get boost with Mars tagging mission. How this mission is going to help in the conservation of olive turtles. We'll see that. Second is industries bodies urge the Reserve Bank of India to extend the tokenization's deadline. We'll understand how the tokenization is going to help the customer. Third, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister launches green scheme. And the other news again from state, Karnataka Assembly passes anti-conversion bill. So today we're discussing two state news, which is although important for the national perspective. Third, basically this is last as an editorial that clean cooking fuel plan need more firing up, right? This is an editorial that will give you an idea what is the essentiality of cooking fuel and what is a real-time status of some of the scheme that was related to the clean cooking fuels. Apart from this, at the end of this video, there would be some MCQ based questions. These questions would be based on current affairs that will help you for the upcoming prelims examination. So without any further delay, let's get started. And those of you who are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe AptPlace Academy for Civil Services on YouTube. If you like this video, if you find this video informative and helpful, do not forget to press a like button. And just to update you about our new app, that is ISGAN Android application app 2.0. This is the advanced version of application that we have come up with. For more details, what you can do, you can refer to the description of this video where I've provided a dedicated link to download this app. This is a useful one-stop platform where you can practice a lot more questions. You can access to news and article and other study materials. Starting with the first news of the day, that is Turtle Trail to get boost with Mars tagging mission, something which is important for General Studies Paper 3, Conservation, Environmental Pollution, Degradation and EIQ. So what is this news all about? Recently, the researcher from the Zoological Survey of India, that is ZSI, they are tagging the olive riddle turtles. और ये जो तीन मास नेस्टिंग एरियाज हैं उड़ीसा में, फर्स्ट इज द गरीमाथा, अदर इज देवी रिवर माउथ एंड द थर्ड इज ऋषिकुलिया रिवर, राइट. सो ये एक्सरसाइज यहाँ पे की जा रही है एंड एक स्पैन बनाई गई है. ऑलमोस्ट 1556 टर्टल को टैग की गई है. दिस विल इनवेरिएबली विल बी हेल्पिंग द इकोलॉजिस्ट, जूलॉजिस्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड द नेचर वेयर दे आर एक्चुअली हैचिंग. So these places has abundant number of olive-riddle turtles. क्या advantages हैं इस tagging के? The first and foremost that the tagging of olive-riddle turtle will help them to identify the migration path. किस जगह पे, किस locations पे, किस sea areas पे वो travel कर रहे हैं. Visiting with the marine and reptile and other cognizant with terms of nesting. The ZSI team has also tagged 12 turtle, 11 male and 11 female in association with the Odisha Forest and Conservation Department along with the Rushikulia coast. जो study होगी that would also reveal the inter-rookery movement of the turtle in Odisha. No, as we know, सबसे ज़्यादा अगर olive turtles की बात करें और ये यहाँ पे पाई जाती है और इस locations में ये बहुत ज़रूरी है समझना that what actually is working for them in terms of breeding, right? The migration pattern is essentially very important for other countries also. This would invariably will be giving an idea that what is the actual migration pattern and how they're breeding. The scientists are also studying the path to take turtles into the sea. Now, briefly talking about what is olive riddle turtle, and this is something which is important for prelims examination. This comes under the vulnerable categories, right? उड़ीसा की लोकेशंस में पाई जाती है and this is the area where they are found in abundant, right? This is a map work that is important for prelims examination. आपसे पूछा जा सकता है कि where this is mostly found. You can see these are the region. This is the Paradip port in Odisha, Devi river, Mahanadi river and Rushikulia river. This is the entire, the red in color you can see. This region has the mass nesting, or you can say the mass nesting beaches. The other news, that is industries bodies urge RBI to extend tokenization's deadline, something which is important for General Studies Paper 3, Indian economy and issues related to planning, mobilization, growth and development. So what is important in this particular news? Basically RBI ने tokenizations को allow करने की बात की है, and then the deadline was given, but some of the other industries player like Merchant Payment Alliance of India, that is MPAI, and ADIF, that is Alliance for Digital India Foundation, they have come together in their consensus, and the concern has been raised regarding the deadline that was given by the Reserve Bank of India to allow the card on file tokenization as early as possible. So RBI ने 1st of January 2022 से इसको implement करने की बात की गई थी, and the deadline that was being given by the central bank, that is RBI, was 31st of December, right? So they have raised a concern that in this short span of time it is not possible for them that they could implement it at the earliest. Now, tokenizations hoti kya hai? This is a new term that you have seen in the particular news. This can be very important for your prelims examination. Basically, tokenization is a replacement of actual card, जहाँ पे जो actual debit card की जो details है वो एक token number से replace कर दी जाएंगे. Or you can say the combinations of card with the token requester and the device. So an application would be there that would be issuing you token to make any online payment or transactions. So the tokenizations card transaction is considered as the safest because the actual card details are not shared with the merchant during the processing. What happened whenever you make a payment, at the end of the payment, there's a checkbox that you want to save the details or not. And if not, some merchant have a mandatory provisions that you have to check your details, right? So these data are again stored in that basically server, which is although safe, बट अगर वनरेबिलिटी बात की जाए, वनरेबिलिटी हमेशा बनी रहती है इस चीज़ों पे. सो आरबीआई हैज टेकन अ नोट इन दिस एंड दे वांट दैट नो डिटेल्स वुड बी शेयर, ओनली अ टोकन नंबर वुड बी शेयर which will help for a transaction. How does it actually work? This is a basically graph that will help you understand how this is different from other transaction. Tokenizations कैसे different होगी? अगर आप normal payment की बात करो, there are 5 steps which will help you understand किस तरह से चीजें complete होती है. First, the payment is initiated in a normal debit card. Then the card detail are sent to the merchant bank, to the acquiring bank. जो merchant है वो आपके बैंक को hit करती है कि ये details हमें transaction करनी है. Now the issuer bank accept or reject the transaction and respond accordingly. और जो acquiring bank है that forward the request to the issuing bank of the card user. और last में ये transaction इस तरह से complete होती है, right? So this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now talking about the transaction that will be processed in tokenization mode. First क्या होगी, अगर payment initiate होती है तो उसके लिए एक tokenization app होगी और एक token create होगी, उसके थ्रू आगे merchant को process करना होगा, and the acquiring bank would forward the tokenization request on behalf of the card user. And finally, when the things are validated, the things can be accepted or rejected by the bank on behalf of the customer, and finally the transaction can be completed. So this is a 5-step that is being done in any transaction. Either it is a debit card or credit card transaction, or when the new method, that is the tokenization, would be coming, this would be also following a 5-step process, right? Now, objective क्या है इस decision की? While the RBI objective is for ensuring security, reducing fraud, जो पेमेंट इकोसिस्टम में इस तरह की चीजें हैं उसको खत्म करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, एंड इट रिड्यूस द चांसेस ऑफ फ्रॉड अगेंस्ट द राइजिंग शेयरिंग ऑफ द कार्ड डिटेल्स, राइट? ऑल्दो द मर्चेंट यूज्ड टू सेव दिस इज सेफ, बट कहीं ना कहीं लूपहोल की वजह से कुछ भी जो डिटेल्स है वो शेयर की जा सकती है. And the token is used to perform the contactless, transactionless point of sale. If you go in any outlet, अगर आप online transactions करते हैं, आजकल वाईफाई के थ्रू भी ट्रांजेक्शन होती है, उसमें कैपिंग है 2000 रुपीज़ की. यू कैन नॉट मेक मोर देन 2000 रुपीज़ वाया द वाईफाई पुश, और आप कार्ड डेबिट कार्ड को इंसर्ट करके भी जो पॉइंट ऑफ सेल है वहाँ पे कर यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सो दीज आर द अदर QR कोड पेमेंट्स that is there. So to ensure that the customer security is always the priority for RBI, they have taken this decision. Now, rationale behind enforcing the tokenization, although I have make you understand via that graph, but अगर और इसकी बात करें सेंट्रल बैंक की क्या इंटेंशन है, that the payment transaction chain stores had actually share the details, which is called the card on file, right? ये details उनके पास होती है. In some fact of time, the customer can store the details also, and the availability of such details has a large number of merchant settability in terms of risking the data, right, which can be stolen. See, this has to come from the merchant end. If any mistake is taking place, your details are shared with a third person, which is something vulnerable for the customer, right? And in the recent past, there have been incident where the card data stored with some merchant has been compromised or leaked. So because of the reason, RBI has taken this cognizance and they are finally coming with a tokenization policy. Now, it must be noted, जो introduction of CFT होगी, that would be improving customer data security, and the customer would also be have a some degree of convenience when it's come to the basically all digital transaction that they would be doing. And RBI had also made it clear that the customer won't have to memorize their card details, right? एक टोकन क्रिएट करके वो उस टोकन के हिसाब से पेमेंट कर सकते हैं. There no need to have the CVV card number and even the validity that has to be entered in the particular transactions. Now, the other news, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister launches Green Scheme, something which is important for General Studies Paper 2, government policies and intervention for the development of various sectors and issues arising from it, right? So the Chief Minister has recently launched Mendam Manchpai. This is a scheme to promote the uses of old, you can say the cloth bag by the general public to discourage the plastic bags. तो जितने भी old clothes हैं उसकी uses को प्रमोट करने की बात की गई है एंड टू बैन द प्लास्टिक, राइट, विच इज अगेन important for environment, and these measures would be environment friendly. So the plastic bag has become a rampant in the state over the years, and most of the state in India is using only the plastic bag. We are finding a solution, but no feasible solution has yet been given. So the contention is that the plastic is harmful to our environment. The Chief Minister has called that people should completely reduce its uses to ensure that we are having a gestures toward climate friendly, or you can say the environment friendly attitude we can have. Now, harmful effect of the plastic products, how it is inevitably impacting our environment. तो तमिलनाडु गवर्नमेंट ने लिस्ट किया है कुछ ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स को, लोगों को अवेयर करने की कोशिश की है कि ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकते हैं अगर आप प्लास्टिक बैग की यूजेस करते हैं. फर्स्ट, इफ यू कैरी प्लास्टिक बैग और थ्रो इन वाटर बॉडीज, the organism are affected and it also lead to water pollution. This is the first and foremost advice that was given to the citizen. Sea is affected when single-use plastic products are thrown into it, right? This is creating a problem. और जो aquatic organism है वो उस पे feed करते हैं, even they can die off. The toxic that emanate from the single-use plastic products are combusted and they affect the air quality also. So these are some of the awareness statements that has come from the Chief Minister himself, and they want that the people should be aware of the fact that what they should do and what they should avoid, right? Now the Karnataka Assembly passes the anti-conversion bill. This is this is news pertaining to the state of Karnataka, something which is important for General Studies Paper 2, Parliament State Legislature Function Conduct of Businesses. So what has happened recently that the Karnataka Legislative Assembly have passed a Karnataka Protections of Right and Freedom Religious Bill 2021. ये popularly anti-conversion bill के नाम से भी जानी जाती है. Amid the protest, this bill was passed, right? And bill initiated was started actually when the Law Commission of Karnataka, they have advised the then government, which was being led by the Congress, and they have suggested a couple of changes. Now, with that only recommendation, some changes was incorporated and finally the bill was passed. So this is not something new. This was actually incepted at the point when Law Commission was formed during 2016. Now, moving to the provisions of this bill, is bill ke kya important provisions and how, what are the penal provisions that is there that will continue with this bill. So the Karnataka Protection of Right, Freedom and Religious Bill provide for the protection of right of freedom, जहाँ पे जो भी अनलॉफुल कन्वर्जन्स होगी किसी भी रिलीजन से, किसी मिस इंटरप्रेशन से, फोर्स से, अनड्यू इन्फ्लुएंस से, कोहेशन से या एनरोलमेंट से, इवन इन द फ्रॉडलेंट मीन, दैट वुड बी कंसिडर as the penalty and it would be considered as a criminal act. The bill possesses the imprisonment of 3 to 5 years with a fine of 25,000 rupees. While अगर किसी women ST offenders पे अगर बातें आती हैं तो 10 साल और जो फाइन होगी वो 50,000 तक की होगी. Now it also state that अगर कोई ऐसी मैरिज है जो सोलफुली अनलॉफुल कन्वर्जन के पर्पज से की जा रही है या फिर एक विमेन या मेन की रिलीजियस चेंज करने के लिए की जा रही है, इवन दैट इज फोर्सिंग टू कंटिन्यू विद द मैरिज और इस तरह की चीजें अगर होती है तो इस तरह के मैरिजेस को जो फैमिली कोर्ट है वो नल और वॉइड कर सकती है. सो द एंटायर पावर रेस्ट विद द फैमिली कोर्ट ऑफ पर्टिकुलर डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन द स्टेट्स, राइट. Now, moving to the other news, this is an article talks about the clean cooking fuel that plants required for more firing up, something which is important for general studies paper too. Welfare schemes for the vulnerable section of the population by the center and the states. So, what is the discussion of this editorial? What are the themes that I'm going to discuss? So, first, the subtopics, that is health and clean energy, use of fuel stockings, data on LPG uses, factor that help, and the last is the challenging phase. तो पूरे एडिटोरियल में एलपीजी की यूजेस और जो पुअर कम्युनिटी को अभी भी एलपीजी की एक्सेस नहीं मिल पा रही है, व्हेन दे आर नॉट एबल टू अफोर्ड इट, सो वी आर डिस्कसिंग द एंटायर थिंग इन दिस पर्टिकुलर एडिटोरियल. सो इस एडिटोरियल में बेसिकली एक एग्जाम्पल के साथ स्टार्ट की गई है कि किस तरह से एडिटर ने एक women के घर visit किया था, and she was pregnant and she was actually willing to use the LPG cylinder, but because of the unavailability and unaffordability of this, they are not actually availing that. So बात की गई है किस तरह से प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना जो है एक फ्लैगशिप स्कीम 2016 में स्टार्ट की गई थी, जिसकी ऑब्जेक्टिव थी कि क्लीन कुकिंग जैसे एलपीजी है, ये सारी चीज़ों को रूरल एरिया में जो डिप्राइव्ड लोग हैं, जो हाउस होल्ड हैं, उनको दी जाए और जो ट्रेडिशनल यूज ऑफ कुकिंग है उसको हटाया जाए, सच एज फायरवुड, कोल एंड काउ डंग शुड नॉट बी यूज्ड, राइट? दे आर creating a lot more environmental problem as well as the health problem to an individual. तो क्लीन और हेल्थी एनर्जी की बात की गई है, कैसे हेल्थ और क्लीन एनर्जी के रिलेशंस हैं. तो किर स्मिथ है, ही इज अ प्रोफेसर, ही वाज अ प्रोफेसर, ही इज नॉट एक्चुअली देयर. सो ही सेड दैट इंडोर एयर पॉल्यूशन की वजह से काफी ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम हुई है पिछले 3 दशकों में, इन 3 decades, right, in the past 30 years. And he talked about the high return of this terms of health kills, which specifically target the pregnant women and they have access to LPG gases. जिस जगह पे LPG की एक्सेस है वहाँ पे even the mother and the child are safe, but when they are using the conventional unconventional uses जो पहले यूज की जा सकती थी, कोल, वुड्स, ये सारी चीज़ों की, उसकी प्रॉब्लम काफ़ी ज़्यादा है. Another health expert are of the opinion that the prevalence of TB, that is tuberculosis, is also prevalent where the uses of solid fuels are there, and even जहाँ पे क्लीन कुकिंग ऑयल्स नहीं यूज होती वहाँ पे इस तरह की केसेस भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़े हैं. यूज ऑफ फ्यूल स्टॉकिंग की अगर बात करें, दस in villages the kitchen use multiple kind of stoves. The first is LPG, another is fuel wood, the other is inductions, and even electric heaters are nowadays prominent, right? And even some people use kerosene, which is also not good. So an open firewood chulha, or you can say that gas, is often used for bath water. by कई जगहों पे आप गाँव में अगर जाओगे, you'll find that the area is they're having one firewood where they use for multi-purpose. They can even boil the water, they can have a cooking large quantities, parboiled rice and cattle feeding. So this is something which would continue for a longer duration. ऐसा कहना है इस editorial में editor का कि इन सारी चीज़ों से भी हमें बचने की ज़रूरत है. And some of this may not shift to LPG anytime because the mass using of the cooking large quantity of foods will call for these type of methodologies only. So this fuel stacking is somewhere close to the practice for the poor because they do not have options to go for this, और जो सिंगल सोर्स ऑफ इनकम वाले लोग हैं वो इस तरह के गैसेस को भी अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाएंगे, एंड इवन दे यूज सम अल्टरनेटिव चीफ मेथड सो दैट दे कैन सस्टेन देयर लाइफ ऑल्सो. डेटा ऑन एलपीजी यूजेस की अगर बात करें, सो द 5 years द एवरेज पर कैपिटा कंजम्पशन जो है उज्ज्वला कस्टमर की, दैट वाज ओनली 14 kgs की जो सिलेंडर मिलती थी उनकी, वो पहले सिर्फ और सिर्फ 3 सिलेंडर हुआ करती थी, right, till the time being. Now it has increased to 4.2 cylinder, right? So this is how they are actually working per year. For past time it was only 3 cylinder per year, now it is 4.2 cylinder per year, right? And this was under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana that was seen some improvement, some cash transfer that was done to the people. And a paper in Nature, this shows that only 45% of non-Ujjwala rural customer is using 5 cylinders per year. So the maximum that we can see in this region is 5 cylinder per year. Now, factor that has helped in getting things done after completion the target of 8 Ujjwala customers, or you can say in 2019, 3 oil marketing companies जो हैं आज इंडिया में, जो 3 सबसे बड़ी कंपनीज है, that is Indian, HP Gases and Bharat, they are handling and they are mostly targeting the people who are not using the LPG to the larger extent. तो उनकी कोशिश है कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को fueling दी जाए. Even the price is fixed by government and not by these people. There are the subsidies, PSUs, that is being operated under government rules and regulations. And once the Ujjwala was conceptualized and it was launched, it aims to enhance the availability of LPG that was ensured कि हर एक रूरल एरिया में हर एक इंडिविजुअल को एलपीजी के कनेक्शंस मिले, right? So this is how the factor has helped, and even the expert are of the opinion that this LPG connection should go as much as the village level is concerned. यहाँ पे हर जगह पे यूज इसकी जरूरत है. चैलेंजिंग फेज की बात की गई है, जो नोवल कोरोना वायरस की बात देखी गई, जो एलपीजी की प्राइसेस है दैट हैज शोर अप बिकॉज ऑफ द सब्सिडी दैट वाज नॉट गिवन बाय द गवर्नमेंट, and this is impacting an individual to afford the LPG, right? So this is a time to create about sustain LPG adoption policies, जहाँ पे उज्ज्वला जैसी जो पोटेंशियल स्कीम है उसके बेनिफिट सारे लोगों को सारे फ्रंट्स पे मिले, and improving the regular and on demand supply of LPG, even रिफिल रिफाइनिंग, अल्टरनेटिव रेम्यूनरेटिव जो हो गई, काउ डंग, बायोमास, ये सारी जो चीज़ें हैं ये अभी भी लोगों के लिए एक अनदर वे है जहाँ पे उस चीज़ों को वो यूज़ कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो वी हैव टू सी, वी हैव टू लुक इनटू द इश्यूज, एंड दीज आर अगेन समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट considering the fact that this is impacting the health of an individual as well as the environment, right? And just to tell you that we have launched prelims test series for 2022. This is 60 high quality tests that you can get. Apart from this, we'll be also availing the highest gazetted magazine. The link is there in the description section to get more details about this, और आप इस कोर्स को इस लिंक के थ्रू परचेज कर सकते हैं. Now moving to the MCQ questions of the day. Before I proceed, just to tell you the answers of yesterday questions. For first question, the correct option is C. For the second question, the correct option is C. Today's MCQ, PM Atmanirbhar Swasth Bharat. This aims to provide insurance care to BPL categories, and it was recently launched, announced in Union Budget 2021-2022. Right? So, आपको जितने भी important schemes हैं, basic आपको पता होने चाहिए. We'll practice some of the most important questions here also, but make sure आप prelims के point of view से जितने भी important questions हैं वो जो programs and policies हैं वो जरूर देख लें. Second, a national hydrogen energy mission. This will capitalize hydrogen to the cleaner alternative fuels, and it will focus on generation of hydrogen from the cleaner power sources. So, जो green power sources उसकी utilization की जाएगी. This mission is also important for current affair as well as for the environment. So do check it out. Let me know how many of you know the correct answers. We'll discuss the correct answers in the next session of this video. So this was all about the daily news and editorial analysis followed by the MCQs. If you have any other concern, do let me know. I'll be more than happy to assist you. For time being, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching this video.